how to update your Move 4K or Link 4K PTZOptics camera to Horizon. Note that the Horizon web interface is only available on the Move 4K or Link 4K and is not available on a Generation 2 PTZOptics camera or the Move SE. To check what model you have, look at the bottom label of your camera. Or, if it's mounted in a tough to reach location, look at the front base of the camera. If the front of your camera says PTZ Optics on one side and 4K on the other, you can continue with this video. To update your firmware, your camera must be connected to your network, and that network must have internet access. We won't be covering network setup in this video, but you'll find a helpful article linked in the description. Once you're logged in, go to the side panel. If it's collapsed, open it using the hamburger icon in the top left corner. You should see the following menu items: dashboard, video config, network settings, and camera config. If your menu doesn't have collapsible configuration sections and instead looks like this, you're running a much older firmware version and should contact support before updating to the latest firmware. More on that later. Let's go to camera config, then system settings. Scroll down to the firmware check button and click check firmware version. If your firmware version is up to date, you'll see this message. And if an update is available, you'll see this message indicating that your firmware is out of date. In that same message, there's a warning about a potential error that some users may encounter when updating from a very old firmware version. If you're updating from a firmware version lower than the version shown on screen, you'll receive an error when you try to upload the firmware file. In that case, you'll need to contact support to get the intermediary firmware before continuing. If your firmware is newer than that version, you can proceed normally and you won't encounter that upload error. Now click Apply to begin downloading the update files. Your browser may ask for permission to download multiple files, and you'll allow that. If prompted, click Keep so the downloads can actually start. When it's done, you'll see two files in your Downloads folder. The first is the firmware update changelog. This will show you all of the changes included in the firmware update, including new features, bug fixes, and known issues. The second file is the actual firmware file that you'll upload to the camera. Don't try to open this disk image on your computer. It's a file format that can only be read by the camera. Instead, back in the web interface, expand the Advanced section by clicking the triangle, browse to that disk image file you just downloaded. It should be in your Downloads folder, and then click Apply. The firmware file will now be uploaded to the camera. When the upload is complete, you'll see a message confirming that the file was uploaded successfully. The camera will then begin the firmware update process. This process may take up to 5 minutes. During this time, do not unplug the camera from power or disconnect the network cable. The camera will reboot itself several times during this process. After about 5 minutes, refresh the page. If you see a black screen or a login page that looks like this, that's a browser cache issue. To fix it, clear your browser's cache from your browsing history or press Ctrl-Shift-R on Chrome to perform a hard refresh. Once your camera is running the latest firmware, you can access Horizon by entering your camera's IP address, followed by /Horizon in your browser's address bar, then press Enter. You'll now be on the Horizon login page and you can sign in with the same credentials as the old interface. Be sure to subscribe to the PTZOptics YouTube channel to keep up to date with the latest features of our cameras. And check out our new monthly live show, Tech Town Hall, where we discuss workflows and the technical side of our cameras with our support and engineering team.